What's up guys, welcome to the first video on my channel, and what I'm going to be doing for this series is going for round 50 or higher on pretty much every zombies map that I enjoy playing. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm starting off with Nacht Round, the most iconic and the first zombies map, and playing it on the Black Ops 3 Chronicles version. I think this is a much better version than the original, but I'm still going to go for round 50 on the original too. So make sure to like and subscribe to the channel because I have a lot of content planned from different custom maps and just some high round runs that I'm going to be doing. And for this one and all my other high round runs, I'm just going to be showing my strategy. So on these early rounds, all you're going to want to do is buy the Shiva and stay in the spawn room. It's really simple. I stay in the spawn room because in the early rounds, they're really slow. So if you open up most of the map, it's going to take forever for the zombies to get in. As you can tell here, they already take forever just staying in the spawn room. So you want to stay here and just kind of run around to the windows and shoot them. Really, really simple. This map, it does pick up once it gets to the higher rounds. When you get to the 40s and the 50s, then it can get a little bit harder, but that's why you have the Thunder Gun. And also, I'm running a crate power and a bullet boost, which will help out with pack-a-punching and double packing the guns in the box. So what you're going to want to do is open the help door first, and that's all you're going to open. That's the only door I open throughout this whole run. And after that, you're just going to spam the box. I also have Perkaholic on, so you don't have to worry about buying any perks. I think that's important because it takes a while to get the Thunder Gun on this map. Sometimes it can take you 20-25 rounds just to get it. So if you don't have to worry about hitting the Wonder Fizz and getting perks like Deadshot 4 times in a row, when you're just trying to get Jug, Speed, and Quick Revive and stuff like that, it's just easier. And it's going to remove the perk limit so you can have all the perks in the game, including Mule Kick and Widow's Wine, which I think is really important. With Widow's Wine, think of that as a secondary Juggernog. You know, they're going to hit you, they're going to get stopped in their tracks. It gives you more time to react, especially on these tighter maps like Nacht and Verrucht, where you have a lot of tight corners and smaller rooms. It's kind of important to have that on. You know, you have the Thunder Gun, but still, it's important to do that. I'm also using a custom perk icon mod. You can see that's the Shadows of Evil version. If you're looking to get that, it's on the Steam Workshop. Unfortunately, if you're on console, you can't do stuff like that, but if you're on PC, you can get on the Steam Workshop. There's a bunch of different overhaul mods when it comes to your HUD, and even like stuff like the drops can be like reskinned, kind of. Like you can get the Infinite Warfare overhaul mod and stuff like that. If you're going for world records and stuff, I'm pretty sure you can use custom perk icons, but make sure if you're going to do a world record to check on the site, Zombie World Records site, to just make sure you're not doing anything you're not supposed to, because they are kind of particular, but you can still use mods. You can also use the Unlimited Gobblegum mod, which is kind of important for a lot of these high rounds. I recommend using the Reaper Collection mod. It has a bunch of different things from perk shaders to the Unlimited Gobblegums. Just make sure if you are using it that you're not using any of the custom Gobblegums or perks that are in that mod. You can disable them in the main menu so you can play 100% legit with Unlimited Gobblegums and stuff. But anyways, that was a little off track, but I finally got the Thunder Gun out of the box, and now for the actual high round strategy, which involves staying in this room and training the zombies around all of these pillars. And you're just going to use the Thunder Gun, AATs if you have to. I have that on my Brecci. I think Blast Furnace is probably the best AAT to use, just because it's the most powerful. It takes out the most zombies. Deadwire is also good, because it has a quicker recharge, like if you wanted to use it more often. If you're going for like round 100 plus, I would probably say use Deadwire. But for this, just being around 50, Blast Furnace is perfect. It worked out good for me. So, but yeah, if you're going for anything higher than 50, definitely Deadwire. It has the quickest cooldown time. You can literally run one like half lap around this room, switch over, and use it, and it will trigger it again, which is really nice. Yeah, so you see I almost get cornered here. I ran into a nuke after I shot that zombie. That was pretty lucky. That if you go down on this map, it is a shit show, because you have to try and get the perkaholic back, which is rough. You know, or you could try and buy the perks back, but then you have to open the upstairs door, not where that couch is, but in the spawn room, go up the spiraled staircase. If you ever have to do that, don't open the couch in this room or you will get cornered. That is crucial. Do not do that, because then you're going to have them coming in too many ways. The reason why you just want to open that help door is so they can only come from the windows in the room where we're at here, and of course in the spawn room, which makes it a lot easier. And this is actually, it was a pretty simple round 50. It did take a couple tries, because one of the times I did go down and I was fighting to get my perks back, and since I had Mule Kick, it made me lose Thunder Gun, which is absolutely brutal. It sucks. It's so frustrating. So you have to be careful. You have to play it somewhat like World at War. You have to be flawless, or it can just make your life a nightmare. So I would recommend not doing that. See here, I get a little chain drop with the death machine, the insta-kill. It's okay to run back into the spawn room if you have a death machine or an insta-kill. I did keep a third weapon on me for the insta-kills, and that was a KN-44, which I was able to get pack-a-punched. I had all three weapons pack-a-punched this game, which was a great setup for this map, because normally can't do that, so it's nice to be able to have all pack-a-punched weapons. And if you get the death machines and stuff, you know, really just spam it out. Try to end the round as quick as possible. But once you get to the 40s and into the 50s, they do go a little bit quicker. So now I'm on the last round, round 49, and I'm just using the Thunder Gun and my AAT right here, which is going to kill most of these zombies. By the time I make this second loop, there's only like 2 or 3 left, and that's it. Round 50 on Nacht. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.